Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and it's time for something a little different. A Lego Galaxy Squad MOC. Insectoid Scout Walker that I made in late 2014. Let's set him aside for the moment over here. Story behind this model is I think it was December 2014, and I found this gigantic set here at a local store. It's an off-brand. It's a Lego knockoff brand. It's a dollar store brand is what it is. Let's see if I can block tech. Alien invasion. There we go. And it comes in a gigantically sized box. And it builds all these different things. The robot is a mess of joints that easily fall apart. The little base in the background is actually more like a mini model. The minifigures can't go inside it. It's too small. It's got a nice little Jeep. There's an alien. He's kind of cute. Cute little smile on his face for an invader. And a scorpion walker over here that's a mess of legs and stuff. Grabber arms in the front. And the one that interested me the most is this one in the middle here, which has a little alien in it. It's a four-legged, I don't know what you would call it. So I built all the models in this set, and it's not that great of a set. You get 434 blocks, pieces, 5 figures, 5 models. Yeah, they're mostly small pieces, and the bags, the factory sealed bags of parts, take up a small part of the box. You open up the box, it's mostly air, and out come these small bags full of small parts. It's mostly small parts, so it's a huge box that's mostly full of air. And anyway, I was inspired by this model in the middle, this four-legged thingy. Let's are we done looking at the box? So I got out my real Legos. This is I don't mix brands. So if I get like a block tech, that Alien Invasion set is a block tech set. If I get a different brand, then I won't mix it in with my Legos. I'll only use parts from block tech to build block tech models. And likewise, I only use Lego parts to build Lego stuff. And Legos are the best to work with. There's such a richness to the variety of pieces that you have available to work with that these other brands can't hope to compete with. Anyway, I built this Scout Walker for my Insectoids, and there is a Bugoid in there. And it's loosely based on the let's see if I can put this box here. It's loosely based on the idea of this four-legged thingy. Theirs was very flimsy and fell apart easily, and heck, you couldn't even fit the guy in there. Took some doing to fit him in there with the canopy. So what I did was I got out my Legos and I worked with the general idea of this vehicle, and this is what I made. So the back legs are on hinges, so they can come out. And there's the underside. He's got his little hand blaster in the back there. And on the legs here, these are jumpers in the transparent pink color, so it can jump off the ground using these little engines on the legs here. I strengthened the connections where the block tech it just had it sitting on top of the it just had the legs sitting on top of the the hinge, and hardly anything connecting this part to the hinge, the other parts. And I believe this is the only time where I covered two different pieces. You might be able to see that's one side, that's the other side, with a Galaxy Squad Insectoid sticker. I figured, what the heck, I'm building this for me, I'm probably not going to disassemble it. So, stickers on all four of the legs. We got the jumpers, so I can jump off in the ground in addition to walking. Up front we have two adjustable pink energy Stinger cannons. He's got his canopy, green radiation projector that projects green radiation at him, and little Insectoid control consoles. I think those are from the Crater Creeper set. They might be. I was collecting Galaxy Squad sets for a while on clearance. Whenever they were on clearance at Amazon or other places, I picked up extra Galaxy Squad sets for minifigures and parts and sticker sheets, especially for the Insectoid consoles. And then I started buying the sticker sheets off of sellers at Bricklink, and I noticed I could get a lot of sticker sheets relatively cheap from sellers at Bricklink. So I have lots of authentic Insectoid control console stickers for use in MOCs like this. And we got some flick fire little missiles with the pink energy tip, and there is the back, some detail on the back, and the main cannon. This is built on a Technic piece, so it can rotate, and it's on the hinges, the clip hinges type thing, so it can. It's not the best design, but it's consistent with the design of the Block Tech vehicle. Oops. And this is a stinger cannon that does not have the little dome part covering up the dark green part there. So it's not quite as powerful as the stinger cannons on transport bug and other heavily armed craft. So it's a lesser stinger cannon. And that is the Insectoid, what did I say, Scout Walker. Galaxy Squad will encounter this vehicle during their adventures in my story. It's just a little fun thing. I had fun designing and building based on the design of the Block Tech vehicle, adding a lot more detail to it. And here is our Bugoid pilot with his little handgun. This is what I was talking about in other videos. This is the standard blaster pistol for the Insectoids. It's a little silver ray gun thing with a transparent little pink circle thing on the end, and they come in most of the Galaxy Squad sets. So I took this and I ran with it. I'm like, well, they use pink energy, pink lasers, whatever you want to call it. So the laser cannons pink tipped, and I also decided that since they're using pink energy for their weapons, they also use pink energy for their engines. So that's a engine with, that would shoot exhaust. And their main weapons are the transparent yellowish green, the transparent neon green. And here's a better look at his little control consoles. These are some of the best alien minifigures that LEGO's ever done. Galaxy Squad from 2013. I like all three of the Insectoid character designs: the Bugoids, Mosquitoids, and Mantisoids. They're very detailed. They look good. Looking back on past LEGO space themes and science fiction themes, the aliens from Mars mission were pathetic. They were entirely transparent green, no detail. The aliens from Space Police, some of them were okay, but mostly they weren't all that great, in my opinion. And then Alien Conquest was headed in the right direction with some quality designs for alien minifigures. The bright green guys, those guys are fine. And this is like the culmination of that idea. The Alien Conquest idea is to take it further, get more detailed. I mean, look at the detail on this guy. He's got his mandibles up front there. They got, I don't know if we can see, but little details on the eyes. He's got this hump in the back here. Very cool. I like the Insectoids a lot. I think they're the best, the very best that LEGO has done so far in terms of designing alien species. 3 different alien species: Bugoids and Mosquitoids and Mantisoids. And there's his little pistol. Put him back in there. He fits rather snugly in there. There we go. Put his pistol back here. There we go. And he's good to go. He's good to go for some exploring, scouting. This is a scouting vehicle that the insectoids would use to have a look at unknown territory that they're looking to conquer. Unknown territory, they're looking for resources. The Zemdari people spend a lot of time collecting resources, mining raw materials, mining energy crystals, and then building ships. They build lots of transport bugs for transporting troops and raw materials from one place to another. They build lots of ships. So that's what they do. They collect resources wherever they can find them. They mine resources and then build things. And that is my look at this little MOC, that Insectoid Scout Walker MOC that I created in late 2014. Thank you for watching.